Daryl Dawkins, USA NBA center, known for him rim-shattering slam dunks, dies at 58. Base soul, rest in peace. Russell Scott, US entertainer, known as Blinky the Clown, who starred in a Denver children's television show called Blinky's Fun Club and holds the record as the longest running clown on television at 41 years, dies at 91. Brendan Tartikoff, US television executive who was the president of NBC Entertainment, whose successes included The Cosby Show, Seinfeld, and Cheers, dies of Hodgkin lymphoma at 48. Greg Morris, US actor known best for his regular role as electronics expert Barney Collier on the television series Mission Impossible, dies of colon cancer at 62. Steve Ray Vaughan, US guitarist and singer-songwriter, was considered one of the most influential blues guitarists in spite of his short career, dies in a helicopter crash at 35. Raymond St. Jacques, US actor who was the first African American to appear in a regular role on a Western series playing Simon Blake on Ray White, dies of lymphatic cancer at 16. Scott LaRock, US disc jockey who was the original disc jockey of the hip-hop group Bogey Down Productions that also featured rapper KRS-One, dies of a gunshot wound at 25. Donas Kenny, US writer and actor who co-founded the National Lampoon Humor magazine and co-wrote the screenplays for the movies Animal House and Caddyshack, dies after accidentally falling off a cliff in Hawaii at 33. Margaret Bourke White, US photographer who was the first woman permitted to work in war combat zones and the first female photographer for Life magazine, dies at 67. Clary Whitney, US film actress who appeared in many movies during the silent era, dies at 79. Brian Epstein, English music manager who managed the Beatles until his death, dies of an accidental overdose at 32. Gracie Ellen, US comedian who became famous as the zany partner of her husband George Burns and starred in the television series, dies of a heart attack at 69. May his soul rest in